Welcome back to my morning chart appraisal videos on 30th of June with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hantec Markets. Let's move on to dollar yen. And it's interesting that as this European session is developing, you're seeing the mixed element come out more and more. And we had early weakness, and it's now sort of beginning to recover slightly. Now, dollar yen is an interesting one because it's basically now trading flat on the day, and it basically traded flat on the day yesterday. Sort of very slight upside move, about a handful of ticks, and it's again basically flat, as I said. Now, what I see this move on dollar yen is, if I zoom out here, is a downtrend channel generally, and lower highs, low lows, and a recovery. I think is going to likely to find renewed selling pressure in this purple pink box I've got here, which is between the resistance of 103.60 up towards 106.80, which was that high that it got just prior to the Brexit decision or vote came out, and within that you've got the resistance of the sort of old floor at 105.50. So these momentum indicators generally across the board just suggest that selling into strength, because you've got a configuration that is very, very much bearishly orientated, with the rallies sort of being sold into, MACD lines falling, stochastics just unwinding really, and I think these sort of candles that we've seen in the last few days are not really suggesting anything other than an unwinding move. On the hourly chart, you can see this is generally speaking a bit of a consolidation really. Momentum indicators again reflective of that on the hourly chart as well. And here's the overhead resistance that comes in at 103.18, which was a rebound high during the Brexit volatility. 103.18 on that day, and that's just comes underneath that old floor of sort of 103.60 area that is in place as the overhead supply now. So I think that is around about where you're going to start to see this resistance coming in at 102.80 currently. So you've not even broken out above that resistance of the Brexit day high yet. So I think generally speaking that's what we're going to see, and I think that there is still an attitude that the yen is a stronger currency at the moment, and it is being bought into. So that is a drag on dollar yen generally, and I think that downtrend channel is going to continue. It's just that where the next of rebound high comes in as these indicators unwind. But I mean, even within the moves that we've seen in the last few days, it's hardly sort of a positive momentum that we're seeing on really any of the momentum indicators. So I think ultimately it will be sold into, and that for me is an ideal sell zone. Sort of, yes, it's sort of 300 ticks wide, but still I think that would be sort of still playing out this downtrend channel, and I think that would be ultimately where we're going to see the next high possibly before further downside. So I wish you good luck in your trading today on dollar yen, and I will speak to you later.